Gizelle fans, I know that y'all are having a tough time right now, but I want y'all to do this deep breathing exercise with me. I want y'all to close your eyes, and when you inhale, I want you to unclench, and then I want you to release the delusion on the exhale. Doesn't that feel so much better? What's up, everybody? It's your girl Bonnie Scotch. Thank you so much for tuning into my video today. I just wanted to come down on the internet and be a little petty, be a little bit antagonistic. Because when I read Gizelle a couple of episodes ago on one of my Potomac reviews, a lot of her fans wanted to jump down in my comments on TikTok and tell me, oh, Gizelle's going to take care of things. Don't you worry. Just you wait. Gizelle fans, they don't like me talking about Gizelle in a certain way. They don't like me calling her out. They were down on TikTok letting me have it in the comment section, honey. They told me, leave their girl alone.
Leave her alone!
Call officers!
Leave her alone! Leave her alone!
Get her out of here!
Leave her alone! Leave her alone! Leave her alone, all of you!
I mean, I just wouldn't be me if I didn't come down here and talk about the things that I see. We get a little update from the Jasmine brand, but before we get into that update, go ahead and hit the like button for me. When you hit the like button, not only is it a free way to support my channel, but it also lets YouTube know that I'm here and that you all are rocking with my commentary. So YouTube starts to shoot my content out to other viewers just like you, an audience who ordinarily would not get an opportunity to connect with my channel. You know, I just figured, why not come down here and get a little bit messy on Christmas Eve? By the way, happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa, Merry Christmas.
Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening.
Come on.
A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in open to Wonderland.
Happy, blessed, and prosperous New Year to you all. Now, let's go ahead and get into the mess. This is an update from the Jasmine brand. Exclusive. RHOP stars Mia Thornton and Gizelle Bryant allegedly begged production to edit out scenes of Mia calling Gizelle's daughters whores. If you've been keeping up with Real Housewives of Potomac this season, you saw Mia call Gizelle out for allegedly pretending to be perfect online, while her daughters, Grace Bryant and twins Adore and Angel Bryant, are actually going wild behind the scenes. Mia revealed that the girls were sneaking boys in the back of the house during a trip to the Dominican Republic. Gizelle confirmed the allegations were true, but fired back at Mia for bringing her children into their dispute. Well, insiders tell us that Mia had much more to say about the podcaster's children than what aired. Allegedly, she called the girls whores while they were filming. Sources tell us she even doubled down, repeating the insult aimed at the Bryant girls more than once as the camera rolled. The rest of Mia's comments, however, didn't air because she and Gizelle allegedly begged production to edit them out. If we're going off the assumption that this is true, right? Now, I believe it because she said that the girls were sneaking up and down the alleyways with boys in last night's episode. I said, how we get from they're sneaking boys in and out to they're down in the alleyways? It went from worse to worser.
If anything, it went from worse to worser.
Then a couple weeks ago, we get this interview clip with Gizelle on The Breakfast Club saying that Mia is dead to her. And then Mia had a follow-up response to that. Let's read Mia's response. Meanwhile, she hugged me. Hi, Mama Mia. Then proceeded to sit down with her Renaman shoulder to shoulder with me at the Love Lagoon. All key. Be for real, Gizelle. You got mad because you got the call? 2, maybe 3 episodes later, you all of a sudden mad? Girl, bye. Return to sender. Be careful when you wish death on God's child. So it looks like Mia is standing on it. Now, I already dragged Mia for bringing up these girls in this dispute with Gizelle. I feel like you have a problem with Gizelle. You should be dealing with Gizelle one-on-one. I just don't feel like slut shaming these girls is an appropriate response to whatever you and Gizelle got going on. I really don't. And if Angel, Grace, and Adore decided they want to drag you one of these days, then they would be well within their rights to do that. Here's my thing. All of you fans telling me that Gizelle was going to handle it. Let me read some of the comments, child, because comedy. Trust. Gizelle is coming back for Mia. We all still waiting. We are still waiting, my dear. The next Delulu comment. Gizelle is a little older. She can't do all that nonsense. She has daughters.
The line is always moving.
When Gizelle comes like that, she's hated. Now she should have snapped. Give me a break. No, you give me a break. When Gizelle comes like that, typically, she's the one who's being the aggressor. Now she's in the hot seat and she can't defend herself. So to all of the people who feel like Gizelle is that girl, she's in charge of the girls. She can't even defend her own children. I would think that Mia, who's supposed to be her friend, bad-mouthing her children would be a worse offense than Wendy, whom she didn't like last year. She wasn't speaking to Wendy, but Wendy, apparently, according to Gizelle, gave her daughter a look, and it was World War III. But this lady doubled down, triple down on calling your daughters out of their names. And you were kikiing with her at the Lagoon party. Keep watching. It's dealt with. Y'all weird. Y'all act like y'all haven't watched Gizelle. She's a whole Virgo. They move with intent. Baby, I feel like that's an insult to Virgos, because the Virgos that I know would not have been letting any of that go down. A lot of y'all know my homegirl Jade of all Jades from Getting Grown podcast, from Jade and XD. She's a Virgo. Y'all think she would let that slide about Noah? Baby, please. Baby, please. Jay will move on folks for less. Another Delulu fan. Well, that is what happened when you discuss your kids with people, but you are very harsh on Jiz.
You would look like I care, no.
I'm harsh on the person who accused somebody's husband of SA just a couple years ago, but I'm being harsh? I mean, listen, I feel like Gizelle is never going to beat those colorist accusations, okay? Because Wendy looked at your daughter a certain type of way, according to you, and you gave her all of the smoke, all of the fever. Mia, straight to your face, called your daughter some hoes, and you went to production and begged them to have the clip removed. So you begged for production to edit that clip out, but you didn't beg for them to take her job like how you begged for Candace to lose her job, like how you begged for Wendy to lose her job. I know you was going back there telling on people. I know how you get down. I know how you get down, Gizelle. You are never beating those colorism allegations, sweetie, ever. Your responses to the darker women are always so disproportionate in comparison to the lighter women. You can make up with the lighter women and move on like nothing ever happened. I would think that somebody talking about your children is like the unforgivable offense. It's like the one. Candace called your house a teardown. Wendy looked at your daughter a certain way. Wendy also defended herself against Gizelle whenever Gizelle brought up these rumors about Eddie potentially cheating on her because she got her body done or whatever like that. Wendy simply responded to her, and Gizelle dragged that beef out for 3 years. But now that Mia is calling your daughter some hoes to your face, which, by the way, I think she's dead wrong once again. I just want to make that clear. But now that we have Mia calling your daughter some hoes to your face, it's mum's the word. But I'm going to leave her alone because I know that, listen, I know how Gizelle fans feel. I know y'all want me to leave her alone. I know y'all feel like I'm harsh and like I'm doing too much. So I'm going to leave her alone. But those are my thoughts. Those are my opinions.
That's my opinion!
Go ahead and get down in the comments with me, okay? Let me know your thoughts and your opinions. Listen, I know that people say that the kids are off limits. They're definitely not off limits. People's families are not off limits. The way Gizelle dogged out people's husbands, the way she talked about how Monique's son might not be Chris's. It's all fair game at that point. It's unfortunate, but those girls are collateral damage in the fallout. So anyway, y'all, get down in the comments with me. Hit the like button on your way out. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so you know what I'm posting. Happy holiday season to you if you celebrate. Happy Kwanzaa, happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, happy, blessed, safe, and healthy New Year. And I will see y'all for the next one. Peace.
Sleigh bells ring. Are you listening?